The Alberta Union of Provincial Employees has voted on a strike for the first time in the union's history, and an overwhelming majority of members voted in favor of the strike. But why did it get to this point? The president of AUPE announced earlier today that this round of bargaining has been about salaries. The government didn't see eye to eye with the union, which pushed them to make this decision.
Ultimately, it is our goal, and it is always our goal, to get a deal at the table. We do not want to have to use the clear strike mandate we have received, but we will if necessary.
Members of the union spent the last week voting on a strike, and 90% of eligible members voted in favor of the strike. Finance Minister Nate Horner says the government is willing to come back to the table to negotiate.
So I'm confident that I have no intention of letting this play out that long. If they're serious about coming back to the table, we'll be there. When they walked away from the table, they were still asking for twice as much as the nurses got. So there's a big gap here.
During the original negotiations, AUPE had asked for a 24% pay increase over a 4-year period, while the government of Alberta offered an 11.5% increase over that same time.
This is an effort to try and get the employers' attention, to get them back to the table.
Jason Foster, a professor of human resources and labor relation, says that finding common ground might be difficult.
The parties are actually relatively close at this stage of the process. They find a way to figure it out, right, how to split the difference. But it's pretty hard to split the difference when you've got 12, 13% separating you.
AUPE now has the next 120 days to issue an official strike with 72 hours notice. Tristan, Mottershead, CBC News, Edmonton.